team, Taekwondo and Company, thank you very much.
From 20 beautiful ladies, only 10 will move forward.
Who will it be? Ladies and gentlemen, in no particular order. First on the list is Germany. Left in the top 10. Who's it going to be? Well, one of those spots goes to Canada!
Taking the last spot goes to Thailand!
Is coming right up. But first, Miss Chanel, take us through what's happening over in your area.
From 20 gorgeous, gorgeous girls, we are now down to a very fierce top 10. I want to hear from the audience. Who are you supporting in the top 10?
That's right. This is where our top 10 candidates will have the opportunity to share their thoughts and perspectives, showing not just their beauty, but also the depth of their intellect and heart.
Now when we call you, please come forward, pick a question, and you will be given 30 minutes to answer. Now,
seconds.
Oh, sorry, thank you. 30 seconds to answer. Now if an interpreter is required, the clock will stop in the translation and your time is up once you hear this sound.
That's right. Okay, ladies, this is your moment to shine. Let's begin. We will start with Germany.
question. Hello po.
This is your question. At this point in your life, is your individuality a hindrance or an asset? Why or why not?
I believe my individuality and the individuality of every person in this room is something that we should not only tolerate but celebrate. I came here in order to bring a message to the people. When I decided to join Miss Asia Pacific International, I also decided to fulfill a moral responsibility to give back wisely and intelligently. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Germany. Next up, Sweden.
Hi, Miss Eder. Hello. Your question. In today's world, what do you believe is more needed? Greater compassion or more intelligence? And why?
I believe that the world needs more greater compassion because we need to. I'm sorry. We need to do it together. We need to celebrate everyone and just need to open our eyes so everyone can be seen. And compassion for those who are good and bad, because everyone is worthy. Thank you.
Next up, New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Hi.
This is your question. Now, studies show that around 40% of people feel worse about themselves after using social media. How would you use your platform to help address this issue?
Thank you for that question. I believe that social media can be a highly valuable tool. However, sometimes we tend to overconsume knowledge that isn't necessarily helpful towards us. We tend to compare, and so I've been combating this and have been and will continue to do so by spreading positive messages to children, to all those on social media about embracing their individuality and accepting and being grateful for what they have. Thank you.
All right, 2 more to go in this batch of 5. Next up is USA.
Parang iba na pagka-Indian sa Hindi. Oo.
USA. Your question is, if you could have a heart-to-heart conversation with any person, living or deceased, who would it be and what would you discuss?
If I can have a heart-to-heart discussion with anyone, it would be my father, who passed away when I was 9 years old. And I would tell him how him passing away has changed my life. But every day I wake up and I choose to be who I am because of him. And I hope that I'm making him proud.
Thank you, Mr. Wilson.
Thank you. All right, and now we'd like to call Belgium.
Your question is, the world came to a halt during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, as Miss Asia Pacific International, how would you apply the lessons that you've learned over the past few years to face the challenges of a post-pandemic world?
Thank you. The lessons that I have learned is about sharing the moments with your family, with your loved ones. Because we were so isolated during this time and we felt all so lonely, and I believe that this time we should learn to love each other more. Learn to love the people that you don't know, embrace them, and stand open to learning new people people so that nobody feels alone anymore. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Belgium. And of course, thank you, ladies. You may now relax backstage for a little while whilst we make way for the next batch of candidates in the Q&A segment. Miss Chanel, what's happening over in your area at the moment? First to come forward, we have Philippines. Good evening, Philippines.
Good evening.
All right, here's your question. If you could speak to your past self during the darkest time of your life, what would you say to her?
I would say that every single part of your life is part of your journey, and even though that it is not as easy, it is dark, it is hardships, this is what builds you. It's the uncomfortable situations in your life. And if you are going through this right now, just remember that this is part of your story, and each one of us has our own story to be able to inspire others. Because I inspired myself looking at that past self, and now I'm able to be here representing the Philippines in an international stage. Thank you so much.
Our next candidate is Vietnam. Hi, Vietnam.
Mabuhay, Philippines!
Your accent is much better than mine. All right, here's your question. What is one piece of advice you received that you continue to live by?
Thông điệp gì em sẽ gửi tới các bạn trẻ trong thế giới ngày hôm nay?
Thank you for your question. And em muốn gửi tới cho các bạn trẻ đó chính là cái sự kỷ luật và cái sự biết ơn. Kỷ luật để giúp chúng ta để nó bắt được cái cơ hội và giúp chúng ta được thành công. Và sự biết ơn đó chính là chúng ta sinh ra và chúng ta biết ơn với tất cả những gì mà mọi người giúp đỡ chúng ta. Và chúng ta phải luôn biết ơn rằng dù người ta giúp mình một việc nhỏ nhoi thôi thì mình đã phải biết ơn việc đó mới có ngày hôm nay. Mới có em đến ngày hôm nay. Vâng.
For me, the disciplines and gratefulness is very necessary nowadays for the next generation. And for me, up to this moment, on the stage at this moment, the gratefulness and appreciation is really need for me and need for everyone to build a better future, a next generation with the disciplines and the grateful in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. The next candidate in this Q&A portion is Mexico. Bienvenidos, Mexico.
Muchas gracias.
All right. Your question is, how have you handled moments when what you consider your strength is viewed by others as weakness?
I believe I've handled those moments by believing in myself. I should not go believing what others think of me, but trusting myself and what I know I am from the inside. So also, if you are being questioned, if others think of you differently or what you think of yourself, don't listen to those opinions. You are worthy, you are enough, you know your value. Thank you.
All right. Two more lovely ladies to go, and the next one is Canada. Hi, Canada.
Hi.
All right, here's your question. How can beauty pageants maintain their relevance in today's increasingly woke society? Once again, how can beauty pageants maintain their relevance in today's increasingly woke society?
To me, I think beauty pageants are not just about the beauty in the outers, but also about their inner beauty. So all of us have beautiful faces, beautiful dresses, everything, but the beauty in ourselves is the most important, and that's how it is relevant to the woke society that we're in nowadays. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. And now our final candidate for the Q&A portion, this portion, is Thailand. สวัสดีครับ Thailand.
สวัสดีค่ะฟิลิปปินส์มาบูไฮ
Here is your question. If you were to win tonight, how would you strive to be the best representative of your home country or territory?
ก็ถ้าเกิดเป็นคนที่ชนะในค่ำคืนนี้ค่ะจะแสดงความเป็นไทยให้ทุกคนได้ทราบยังไงบ้างคะค่ะถ้าเฟิร์นชนะในค่ำคืนนี้นะคะแน่นอนว่าความเป็นไทยมันอยู่ในตัวเฟิร์นตั้งแต่หัวจรดเท้าอยู่แล้วค่ะการมาประกวดที่เวที International แห่งนี้ในทุกๆวันเฟิร์นตั้งใจและเต็มที่มากๆในการ represent Thailand นะคะตั้งแต่รอบชุดประจำชาติและในทุกๆรอบรวมถึงรอบนี้ที่ยังใส่ความเป็นไทยในชุดราตรีด้วยเพราะฉะนั้นถ้าเฟิร์นชนะแล้วเฟิร์นเชื่อมั่นค่ะว่าเฟิร์นจะใช้แพลตฟอร์มของเฟิร์นในทุกช่องทางนะคะในการ represent Thailand ให้ได้มากที่สุดค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ
If I would win tonight, as you may know, Thai nationalities is from head to toe and also deep inside my blood. And if I can be the winner tonight, I already dedicate my passion in every round of this contest. And also, if I can be the winner, I will promote every channel that I have for my platform for this contest. Thank you.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause to our lovely candidates. Now let's hear from Nick Chanel backstage one more time.